channel. We're going to be bringing you different board games, but our main focus really is Legendary, as you can tell. Anyway, today's Legendary setup is inspired by our other love, which is 420. So we chose as our mastermind the Wastedland Hulk for obvious reasons. Our scheme is crush them with my bare hands, which is a natural addition to the Wasteland Hulk. The Wasteland Hulk has the Master Strike ability of cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage, which means that when we get a Master Strike, we're going to have to examine our hand or victory pile for a Hulk card, any card that contains the word Hulk. And if we have that, we're protected and we don't have to take a wound. Otherwise, we get wounds. The scheme adds on to that. The scheme, whenever we get a twist, it becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. So this deck really should be hammering us with the Master Strikes. The heroes that we chose are Black Widow, Incredible Hulk, Human Torch, Ghost Rider, and Silver Surfer. All of those, with the exception of the Human Torch, are, of course, inspired by strains of marijuana. The Human Torch, because, let's face it, you can't smoke anything without a light. But anyway, that's our setup, and we're just going to launch into playing.
Do you have anything to say about some Pokemon right now?
Just that if anyone sees any rare ones walking around Vallejo, let me know.
Yeah, we're doing some Pokemon Go, but we don't have anything to show.
True. Do you want to say anything about the bowl you packed?
We got that Clementine and little scraggles that were left in the bowl, so it could be anything, you know.
Leftover sativa.
But mostly it's some Clementine. Some real good sativa we got going. Some good gaming sativa. Why don't you light it up?
Alright, I'll start it. Alright. I hope you don't mind, I already took the liberty of kind of starting. I have 1 attack and 5 influence. So I will start with the 5 influence Ghost Rider. And not attack anybody. You will get the villain. Wow, we got 2 Wasteland Hawkeyes in a row. That's not good. Hawkeye is out in force. Oh.
I got that 4 too.
Of
4
course.
influence, 2 attack. So not much with the attack, but I'll do. You know, I always like attack. I don't like the
It's a
bull.
good start. Alright, then on to mine. Hey, we get our first scheme twist, which is actually a Master Strike. I don't think either of us have a Hulk in our hands, which means Loon time. Yay, regular one for me. Regular one for you. Ooh, yay. I have 3 influence and 3 attack. 3 attack doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's a deck building game.
Ooh, that's a good one. Go with Human Torch. Alright, then you, sir, will get, yeah, I knew it, a Master Strike. Which means more wounds.
No.
Do you have a Hulk in your hand?
No, sir.
Yeah. We're screwed.
I guess that 4 too.
Yeah. Okay. Got some Doc Ock action happening here. Starting in the sewers. Ooh. Great. 3 attack, 3 influence, and a wound. Oh, So my 3 attack won't help me at all. So I may as well just grab the silver surfer. You can help me draw cards. That's the ability that I need right now. Along with attack and everything. Alright. You have Spider Girl.
I got 5 attack, 3 influence. No, wait, let's make that 6 attack, actually.
Ooh.
But then if they have a,
No, it shouldn't do anything. Choose one. Each of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just you would gain that bystander.
Fight. Choose one. Each other player draws a card. For each other player, discards a card.
Which one would you like?
For draw a card.
Thanks, bro. Alright. Green Goblin's out. And he captures a bystander. Ooh, we get Alligator. Alligator Trapper. You can capture a Green Goblin in the sewers. Makes sense. Again, I come up short on the attack. I have exactly 3 attack, 3 influence, and 1 wound. I'm going to take the other Human Torch in the hopes of KOing some wounds from my hand. Alright. And, yeah. The city's full. We got Venom out there. I don't know, man. Clementine isn't really helping us right now. Our city is getting overrun.
Let's see, we got 3 attack. Still mixing.
Yeah. But it's your turn.
Okay.
You got this.
No one out there with 3 attack, though.
Oh.
We have 4 influence.
Let's see.
Gotta get those Hulks in our hand.
Yes. Folks will help. So, of course, I draw a Human Torch that can KO a wound from my hand or discard pile right after I shuffle. So it does nothing for me. I end up with 6 influence and 1 attack. Oh, wait, did I? I did. I skipped over the villain card because I just really don't want to see it. At least we have our first Thor core out. Ouch. And since...
Yeah, we got the Aliens and Predator. We also got that Predator expansion. It's actually really sick because you can combine both Aliens and Predator together. We're thinking about doing that too. We'll show some people how that runs down, how that game goes. But we just started with something real simple right now. But yeah, we definitely got all the sets.
Alright, and... Since your villain pushed a bystander to escape, we've KO'd the hero already, but you will have to discard a card from your hand when you have a new hand.
I got discard a card.
Yeah. Down to 5. Yeah.
KO.
Discard, I think.
Oh,
just discard.
Discard.
Yeah. Like we KO from the headquarters and just discard from our hand.
Yeah, I got 5 attack. I gain a wound if I use that. And then 3 influence.
It's just a wound. I see.
Yeah. And
You don't have a covert, so you can't go for venom.
Dog Hawk.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Fight. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, draw 8 cards instead of 6.
Excellent.
Cool, that's a good card. And 3 influence now. Let's do it.
Few choices. Alright. So that's the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now comes another Thorcore. And even though I have only 5 cards, I have 2 influence and 4 attack.
Ooh. Got some.
Gonna go for a Thorcore, just to be greedy. Then 2 influence can gain me that. Ghost Rider. Excellent. Alright. And then you get a Scheme Twist, which means Master Strike. And Master Strike means, do you have a Hulk? I do not have a Hulk. You have a Hulk in your hand? Or Victory Pile?
Nope.
Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a new wound. But it's your turn.
So I got 4 attack, 1 influence, 1 influence. Thorcore or Lady. What's this one? Spider.
Spider?
Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, KO.
Haha, very nice. Avoid that one. Alright. Did you have influence to play? Just one? We got a Master Strike.
Damn it.
Which means do you have a... I do not have a Hulk, so I discard my wound.
Hulk. So I don't get a wound.
Oh, it's a wound. Sorry. I don't get to discard a wound. Yeah, I gain a wound. Damn. You do have a Hulk?
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Finally, it worked out though, where I finally got a Hulk and I don't have to gain a wound.
But since I... Oh, actually, I'll leave him there. I'll KO the one from my hand. I do have a Human Torch with 2 influence who says you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. If you do get +1 influence, that's handy. So 3 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 attack. But I can turn 2 of my influence into a draw card, which I'm going to do. And then this is a Ghost Rider, which is another draw card, which is just more influence. Boom. Really going for some more attack, but it did not end that way. 5 influence gets me that Hulk. Ooh! Ghost Rider's big-ass card is on the table. 8 influence to get it, though. I mean, good luck.
So if I discard my sidekick,
Got 4.
I get to draw 2. Let me mix this. Mix some blue. I just got one from one of those. So. Got 4 attack and 3 influence. So
Yeah.
goes to my hand
Well, it goes to discard pile, but still.
and 3.
Yeah. First choice. Alright. Ooh. Doc Ock. Alright. I got 5 attack, 2 influence, and 2 wounds that I'm just going to discard. With my 2 influence, I will take a Psychic. Ooh. Miss Lion. And then 5 attack. I did not play a covert, so I can't attack Venom, but I can take out Doc Ock. Which means I get to draw 8 next turn instead of 6. And that'll be my turn. You get the chance at a Wasteland Hulk.
Let's see what I can do. I got that 7 attack, but I gain a wound.
Well, gaining wounds not too bad. And 7 attack means you could be the first one to attack Wasteland Hulk if you want to.
I'd like to do that. You gain a tech hero from the headquarters for free. Now, too bad there is no tech
Sucks.
tech heroes.
It's the worst. Alright, so the play passes to me. And hey, more local. Right, you got your 7 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a covert? Nope. Got a lot of cards, just not a lot of nice cards. I do have 5 influence. Sorry. 7 influence. Ooh. And then I can KO wound from my discard pile to gain an additional influence, which will make that 8 influence total. 4 attack. Oh, jeez. Okay, check this out though. I can KO a villain from my victory pile to gain 3 attack on this Ghost Rider. So he's actually 5 plus 2, 7 attack. I'm going to go for Green Goblin here before he escapes. Rescue the Bystander, which is patrol the sewers. Ah, rats. So nothing doing. But I still have my 8 influence, and that's enough to gain the tip-top Ghost Rider. Now in my turn, ooh, get a Master Strike.
Wheels.
Don't forget your Master Strike. You have Hulk in your victory pile, though, right?
Yeah.
So that means that you are safe from the cross-dimensional Hulk rampage, but I am not.
Just gotta let him know.
Got to get the word out.
So, 1, 2, 4, 6 attack. What can we do with that 6 attack? Oh, I'll do 2 4-cores then.
Do it.
Mine as well.
Hey. Alright, so the next will be a bystander that is taken hostage by the Hulk gang there. Oh, that's perfect though. I have 5 attack. I may KO a wound from my hand to gain +1 influence. And then that makes that 3 + 2 is 5, 6 influence total. Ooh. Get that awesome looking Silver Surfer. But then I got 5 attack, which is enough for that Hulk gang, which will protect me from the next cross-dimensional Hulk rampage, which is happening right now. Fight! Alright. So that's a nice way to get out of that. Actually, that doesn't get me out of that until I have him in there, so that is, yay, woo. But I rescue a bystander, which gains me a free sidekick, so it all balances out. That was my influence, that was my attack. And then you get a 4-4. We really took control of that city.
I got influence. That's right. Two, so just card back to the bottom, sidekick. 3 influence now. And 5. If I have, no, I have to have these 2 to gain +1, so that makes it 6 influence.
But
because I have,
but if you played Hulk, you would gain attack. Hardware.
And then the other one is,
yeah, but you'd have to play. Wait, no. You have to.
No,
yeah, do you want the attack or do you want the influence?
I want the attack.
Yeah.
Then I'll get. If I play this card first, yeah, who cares about the influence?
Yeah.
Play this freaking card first.
There you go.
I get a +1 on him, so that makes him a 3 + 4. That's a 7.
7.
I'll gain my wound, so we don't forget that. For
Actually, 7 is just one short. You shouldn't do that. You should go for the influence because you're only going to be able to take Thor core. You don't have a covert.
I can't. Oh, I don't have a covert. I don't have a covert. Oh, you're right. I don't. Then I don't need the wounds. I would go for the 2 plus. No, I'd still get the wound.
Yeah, you need the win for.
Oh no! Look, if I do that, it would give me the +1 to make him a 3 to just take out Thor core.
Okay.
Let's do it that way, so I don't gain another wound.
So
So that's hella wounds in my deck.
Just discarding that Demon Torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, just carding him, and then I still got 3 influence.
3 influence. That's a really good Demon Torch to have.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this too.
Ooh, and that brings out. That brings out the dog. Yeah. And then, of course, we brought out the 8-cost Hulk. So that's fantastic. Okay, that was the end of your turn. Oh, I get a chance to throw forward. Where leaves stack that through? Alright, so I'll first rescue a bystander. Draw a card. Oh well. And then put this on the bottom of the sidekick deck. Boy, that should have been far more exciting. No. Hulk. Each player gains a wound. Sorry about that. But then my Ghost Rider is draw a card, defeat a villain 3 attack or less for free. You may KO a villain from your victory pile if you get +3 attack. I don't know if I want to do that yet or not. And then 2 influence. 6 attack, no covert. He's 10 currently. 6 plus 3 is 9. I'm not going to be able to hit him anyway. Man. That sucks. 2 influence gives me a psychic. And that's about that. Alright.
Yo, what up, Cody?
Alright. That was the end of my turn. And then you... Oh, get a lizard.
Three attack, 2 influence.
3 attack.
It's in the fucking sewers, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
If you fight the lizard in the sewers, each other player gains a wound.
I'm not really worried about the wounds.
Alright, fuck it. And then my 2 influence can get me a sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, check this out. Best sidekick ever. That's Carl's favorite.
Which one?
You'll see it.
Oh, I'll see it. Alright. Okay. I get you. Master Strike. Do you have a...
Oh, wait, I didn't
a Hulk.
I didn't draw it.
And I believe at this point we both have Hulk cards in
Well,
our
I got
victory
a
pile.
Wasteland Hulk that I discarded because I defeated part of them.
Nice.
This dude.
So that's the Master Strike. We are well guarded now. 4 influence, 2 attack. 2 attack. nothing. 4 influence, however. Well, stick to this guy. Alright, yeah, it is just about time to shuffle. Your card will be a Scheme Twist, which makes that a Master Strike. Actually, no.
How many Scheme Twists? I like when you're actually able to shuffle the deck. Too bad there are no sleeve.
You know, this might have been important to read before. Evil wins when 8 Master Strikes have taken effect, and we're at 7.
Oh, what?
Now, the good news is there's only 3 left in the deck. The bad news is any one of those will knock us out. Dun dun dun! The dramatic reveal. We're actually in peril.
Let me check this out. Draw my villain? Or no, that was my...
You got it, yeah.
Yeah. Can I get Venom out of here?
Can you? No
If I
covert?
do 3...
No covert.
Fucking... Where's our covert cards?
Black Widow.
I do have her, though. She's just not in my name.
There's also Silver Surfer covert cards.
I have a name for him. But he got strength. Right?
Yeah. He has some that are covert. Not to mention, he has... Actually, this one would allow you to defeat him for free. If you use your focus ability of the card, which is Focus 6 Influence, defeat a villain of 5 attack or 6 attack, and that is a very handy card to have. Alright, but that was your turn. You can't attack anybody, but you can influence, right? So I'm just going to start with this one. No wounds because I just shuffled. 4 influence, 5 influence, 5 attack, and I have a covert card. So I'm not going to... each player KOs a villain from their victory pile. You get +1 attack for each villain KO this way. So do you have a villain you can KO?
A villain?
Yeah. No, villain from your victory pile. Shoot.
How about, Hawkeye?
Perfect. There we go. Escape. Nope. We get him before escape, so that was worth it. 5 influence yet to be used. One Ghost Rider. Alright. That's a fun Ghost Rider card to have instead. You, sir, will have Thorcore.
Attack. 4 influence.
Nice. To me, to Thorcore. Alright, now check this out. This hand sucks. I got 2 agents and 2 troopers, which means I don't have enough. Did I draw a card? Yeah, I did. We cleared that. Which means all I can do is KO the wounds from my hand. Hey!
This guy first.
Nice. KO that Wound.
KO wound. If I do, I get +1. So that's 3, 5. So then that gave me a +1 and that, so that's 8. 9. I got 9 influence. Because the one
Yeah, you do.
gives you +1.
But I don't think you need 9. All you need is 8.
Wow.
That is
It's
a
the
good card to have.
No Border Hulk card.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He's gonna smash something. Hopefully soon, because this deck keeps getting shorter and shorter. This is scary. Alright. Okay, Wasteland Hulk. I have 4 influence, 4 attack, and a wound. However, we both gain a wound. You're welcome. My 4 attack will be enough to take out Spider-Girl. The top card of your deck, if it costs 2, costs 2 or less, KO it. Farewell, Throg. That is a bad time to see a sidekick there. Still have 4 influence. Get the Silver Surfer. Alright. That's the end of my turn, and are you ready for your card?
No.
Alright, Thorkor.
No. Okay, first I'll play the sidekick. I get to draw a card. See, it's your favorite.
Yeah, it is. You rescue a bystander, too.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gains a shield officer.
Oh, dude! That's nice.
And so put that there. So I got 3 attack.
Oh. I have to take the Thorkor closest to you. Yeah, a decent amount of influence over there, though.
5.
Well, just short of Human Torch, but still.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got the Epic Destiny Silver Suit.
Dude, Kingpin's out. Wasteland Kingpin. He's a tough one. But he is bribed, so we can use influence to take him out. So... I'm going to do Thorkor first for that 2 influence, followed by Ghost Rider to draw a card. And since I played a Strength Hero before him, I get to defeat a villain of 3 attack or less for free. I'll then play my other Human Torch, which is KO Wound, to gain +1 influence there. I then have the random shield agent for +1 influence, 3 influence from that Silver Surfer, a wound to get rid of. And then this Human Torch, which is focus 6 influence to gain 4 attack. But this Silver Surfer is focus 9 influence for 9 attacks. So let's see how much I got. 2, 5 total, 6, 7, 8, 9 influence, which I can then focus into 9 attack. 9 attack plus 4 attack is 13 attack. And since you have one of those out, he's at 10. Yeah. Alright, do me a favor and choose one for me? Alright.
Fight KO up to 2 wounds from your hand and or discard pile.
Dude, I like it. Yeah, I don't fancy one too. And that was all of my influence to gain that attack, and then all of my attack to do that. but it was worth it. I have 3 attack left over, but it's not going to help. Wasteland Kingpin captures a bystander.
I'll use my sidekick to draw 2. 2. 6 influence, because I'll play that card before that card. And only 2 attack.
But how much influence do you have?
6.
6. 8. So you're 3 short to get Kingpin out.
Because he takes pride.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tough spot, bro. Very tough spot, because I have a feeling I know what the next card is.
I'll do this.
Yeah. The deck beat us, but you know what? Let's keep playing. We lost to the Scheme Twist. Let's see if we can defeat the Mastermind anyway. This was a specifically difficult one, but you know what? It's a fun setup. And you know what? Since we have it written out, we can always play it again. And I believe it's your turn.
Oh, you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. So that. Yeah, that makes him 3 influence. You got 4 influence. And then focus 6, defeat a villain of 5 or 6.
Whoo! Awesome. You have to focus 6 of your influence to do it.
Don't have enough, though. I got 3.
Yeah, no, if you KO a wound, right? For your first Human Torch card there?
That's a 3.
Yeah.
I already did that.
Oh, 3, 4. So you have 6. You have 6 influence. Because the first one is 3, plus 1, 4.
And then him.
Yeah,
too.
that's 6
So,
total.
Then I can defeat 5 or 6 villain.
Yeah. And you have 2 out there.
Might as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's there. It's good use to skip over that covert requirement. Alright, so we will have 5 turns after this one. We're on our 6th to the last. So, away goes a regular sidekick. Draw 2. Alright. I'll start with Maria for 2, Thorkor for another 2. I may KO a villain from my victory pile to gain 3 attack for this Ghost Rider. I sadly have no wounds to get rid of for that Hulk, so he stays at 2 attack. So that's 7 plus 3 is 10 attack. And I have 4 influence. So I'll have 3 influence because I'll pay 1 to knock out the Kingpin here for 11. Use all of my attack and 1 pay. He only has an escape effect. So there he goes. And then I also get this bystander, which is draw a card. Ooh, additional influence, which gives me 4 total. But then 1 is still going to go to waste because I'm just going to grab a 3 cost anyway. Ooh, perfect timing. Alright. That concludes that turn for me. Alright. 4 more cards remaining, and this is another Scheme Twist, which doesn't really do anything. Yo, bro.
I won't be able to do. I got a 4. What did an 8? Focus 6. You can do an 8 with that card.
Yeah, do you have enough influence?
No, I got 2.
Oh.
That gives him a 5 attack though, so I could probably take down this dude. Let's see what it says.
Nice. Alright, so 3 more cards remaining. It's a Master Strike. Okay. I believe we'll do it this way. Thorcor first, which is just 2, but then I draw a card off of him and gain 3 attack. I'm sorry, defeat a villain of 3 attack or less for free because I have a strength hero before him. Alright, so he's out of the way, we don't have to worry about him. 2 more attack, influence, 1 more influence. 2 more influence, which I get the 6 influence focus, defeat a villain of 5 or 6. Never mind. But here's where that comes into play. He has focus 6, which is I get +4 attack, so he becomes 8. And 3 is 11. He is 7 plus 6, 13. So check this out. I'm going to have to use his ability of KO a villain. Do me a favor, KO a villain from your victory pile. That gains me 2 attack on his card. 5 plus 8 is 13. Oh, we both KO Venom. I had exactly enough.
Each other player counts the number of wounds in their discard pile, then discards that many cards.
That's the card you drew on me last time.
So, all the wounds in my discard?
Yeah, so count how many wounds you have in there. Oh. Is that 4?
Mm-hmm.
You have to discard 4 cards from your hand. Sorry, man. But that was all of my attack and influence. I have 1 influence remaining. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So the situation is, we have completed this game, it kicked our butts. But we are 1 Mastermind tactic away from beating the Mastermind, and 3 cards away from exhausting the villain deck. So in those 3 cards, man, we can do this. Yeah, got a lizard out. Also the Mastermind now. He has 16 attack.
4 influence is what I got.
Oh boy. Alright, so you're about to draw the last hand of the game right here. And that's pretty true because I can attempt to KO a wound from my discard. I'm pretty sure I got rid of all of them already. Yeah. So he's just 2, 3, 4, 5 influence, 8 influence, not enough, 4 attack. I mean, I can attack the lizard, but what's the point? I don't have enough to go after him. Yeah, hey, he's not in the sewers, so might as well get rid of him. Alright. What you got, buddy?
Guess what I pulled? Fucking Hulk Smash 5. But look what I got. So if I have the strength before him,
Yeah.
I play that first, he's +5. That makes him a 10 attack.
It's still not enough. 6 away. Alright, well, you know what? I like this setup. I think we should play it again sometime.
Yeah, definitely come back to this and see if we can actually put a dent in it instead of gaining all those wounds.
Yeah.
I think that's what really got us was when those wounds started coming out at first.
But you notice that a lot of these characters, like Human Torch and Hulk, their wound, they handle wounds, you know? They get rid of them for you. Like this Hulk right here. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +2 attack. That's a really good card to have in these situations. Human Torch has a few of those too. But I think that was great.
Cool. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by, guys.